got it.
Man, we about to sit here and talk about this draft. Real brief before we pull up to the gym. Man, Joel Embiid is hurt, so that number 1 through 4,
It's
1
all
through 5.
shaking up, huh?
It's all shook up. Joel Embiid should not be a top 5 pick if he can't play day 1. Let's get that understood. Might should slide a little further, but at the same time, you might. Some teams need to take a chance. Need to go on and pull the plug and just sit them. But
it definitely is it's tough with them bigs.
Yeah.
You know, people for years. I'm kind of digressing a little bit. People for years was killing Sam Bowie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That dude was nice though.
Extremely.
You know what I'm saying? And talk about him like he was a pure D, like what you call it, poo cheese.
Poo cheese.
Like he couldn't even hoop.
That dumpster juice.
Yeah. But he was nice. So with them bigs, you just take it's always a risk with most of them. You know what I'm saying?
It's a risk without an injury. With the injury,
yeah.
I think he's gonna suffer the Greg Oden effect. I mean,
Grady. Oh, Grady from Sanford Son.
Yeah, man. He gonna suffer a little bit, but I do believe in him as a talent, as a player.
But you wouldn't take him top 5.
Whew.
If you're a GM.
If I'm a GM, I can't take him top 5.
Okay, so who's number 1 then? Who's going to Cleveland? Or do you think Cleveland gonna trade that pick?
Cleveland gonna trade the pick.
You think they're gonna trade the pick?
They're gonna trade the pick. So they should trade the
what?
pick. Now who they trade the pick to? I don't know.
I'm not trading that pick. I'm getting Jabari Parker off the rip.
Jabari Parker definitely should be the number 1 pick.
I'm getting Jabari Parker off the rip.
Anybody?
And I'm gonna try to get LeBron to come back home. I'm gonna do all that by next week.
If you ain't trying to do all that, you ain't trying to win.
I'm getting Jabari Parker off the rip, and I'm campaigning for Bron to come back to right his wrong.
Cleveland probably should take Jabari, but I definitely think they probably would trade the pick. I've heard rumors that, and I like the rumor actually, that they might trade Derek Favors.
Okay.
Or that it was rumored that Utah and Cleveland was talking about swapping the 1 and the 5 for Derek Favors and the number 5 for the number 1 pick.
No.
Utah
Oh,
want
Utah.
the Jazz. They want Jabari in Utah.
So he can go ahead and do his Mormon thing.
I mean, he fits
that.
the culture, and
I can see that.
Obviously, he's a talent, but whew.
No.
Now what? You don't.
I mean, that makes sense for both parties. If that's what he feel comfortable in Utah.
But Wiggins is gonna be. The draft is gonna be special. I mean, Wiggins. You already know who my dude is.
Who's that?
Huh?
Who is that?
Come on, man. Is that really a question?
No, seriously, who was that?
My dude?
Your dude.
Who do I been talking about for about 3 years now?
I don't know. A bunch of people.
Very, very true.
So I don't know. Who's that dude?
There's only one that I picked.
Oh, Marcus Smart.
Hey! Roll call. My dude.
I forgot about that.
Yes, sir.
Marcus Smart.
I'm a Marcus Smart fan, baby.
That is definitely, how could I forget that? That is definitely your guy.
Marcus Smart.
Okay, so you're taking him top 5?
Absolutely. You are almost crazy not to. Like, if he is not, 5 other teams are going to be kicking themselves and highly upset because he's going to tear them apart. I look at Marcus Smart, and number 1, he's a point guard. People say, oh, he can't shoot the jumper. Okay, and I won't paint points anyway.
Okay.
He's 6'3", 6'4", 227 pounds, 6'8" wingspan. He can play the 2 or the 1, but his mentality is a point.
You think his mentality is a point?
He wants to be a point guard. Yes, his mentality is a point.
Okay, I'm listening.
So, if he's a point guard at 227, the best comparison I can give for Marcus Smart, I'm going to go on and give y'all a little slight piece of my mind.
Okay.
I compare Marcus Smart as a smarter version of Lance Stevenson. And
minus the blowing.
Yeah, he's not as much as a head. You know what I'm saying? He's not a head case like Lance. Like he a better dude than Lance. in my personal opinion.
He will shove your ass in the
I'm good
in the
with
bleachers.
that. I'm good with that. Hey, I'm good with him pushing me.
He will slush. If you're a fan, you will get shoved in the bleachers.
Then you watch your mouth. You watch what you say to my dude. Hey, this ain't about making friends. It's about getting wins.
That's funny. But go ahead. I'm listening.
I mean,
okay, so better than Lance mentally.
It's you know what I'm saying? He a Lance Stevenson, James Harden type guy. Dog, hey, don't smack your lips.
James Harden.
Hey.
James Harden don't play D, bro.
The reason why he's a much better defender than James Harden. That's but he just a you know I like that Dallas toughness for one.
Yeah.
He a dog. He I think when you're talking about especially if you can have that as a point guard, a willing and able passer.
So who would take him?
Woo. Orlando, possibly.
Really?
Or they might.
What you gonna do with Oladipo?
Play them together.
That's gonna be your backcourt. It's gonna be your 1-2.
And them two mean dudes that can really, really get after you and guard.
Yeah, I agree.
That can play together for a long, long time.
Okay, so Orlando.
I mean,
Mark to Orlando.
No, see, I don't see how he does not go into the top 5. But
I'm saying who the top 5 to take him. I don't even know who's picking.
One is Cleveland.
Right, I know that. Right.
2 is who has the number 2 pick?
I know you get the shit in your phone.
I do have.
I'm sorry, the stuff in your phone.
Absolutely. Who has the number 2 pick? Is it Philly?
I know you have.
Give me a brief moment.
This dude got the whole draft, where everybody should be going, right there on his phone. He's trying to hold out.
You know, I didn't want to look at it, you know.
Oh, no. You know.
The Bucks have the number 2 pick.
Okay.
Then Philly at 3, Orlando at 4, and Utah at 5.
Orlando at 4 then. Mark Smart, Orlando at 4? Are you going to do that?
I would love for them to see it's so much variations in which you can go. You know what I'm saying? You can hold off and take, because Orlando need a power forward. They can come and take Noah Vonleh at 4. They can take another guard and Dante Exum at 4. Mm-hmm. Or they can, you know what I'm saying? Like Orlando has 2 lottery picks, so they can take.
So he might still be available.
He might still be available after 5. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it, but at the same time, I do.
Right. Okay.
So that's why it's interesting to see how these things are gonna play out. But this a good draft class. Solidly, I think at least.
Where does Julius Randle land?
Man, anywhere. Me personally, I would have him sliding briefly.
To where? Is he lottery?
Yeah, he's definitely still gonna be lottery. I would have him on my board. I have him anywhere from 9 to 12.
Okay. And the draft is what, next Thursday?
Next Thursday, 26th.
It's going down.
I like Julius, but I'm not. I don't love him.
Okay. I know. I just saw on Twitter, I think it was yesterday, that Shabazz Napier got an invitation to the green room.
Yeah, his workouts. He been boosting his stock. I don't know what there is to boost if you're about winning. All this dude has done is won.
That's it.
Won the national championship as a freshman.
Remember at U of H? They was down by what? They was down like 20.
They was down by 20.
20 at the half?
Something like that.
20 at the half.
20 at the half at U of H. Who won that game?
U of H still won.
They did still win, barely.
But they came back.
They came back.
He
missed the game-winning jumper. That's how it ended.
You charged him up at halftime?
No, man. I when I come and watch you play, I need a show.
That was fun.
Especially when I don't get to see you too often. And that's my one time seeing you in person.
Yeah.
But he didn't disappoint in that second half. He got busy.
So, okay, I'm going back to LeBron.
Whew.
People, y'all gotta be honest. Like, first of all, stop comparing this dude to Jordan.
He's not Jordan.
Stop doing it, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Secondly, even though they won last year, they really should have lost, but they won.
And we can't speak on ifs.
Right. But they should have lost, but they won. This year they got smacked.
Whew. Wasn't even close.
I told Damian King in 5 after the first game. He laughed at me. He owes me Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Damian King, get my man this food.
I need number one, dog.
Yeah, man.
I need number one.
Need Chick-fil-A in his life.
You know what I'm saying?
Immediately.
They sponsored us, what? About
a couple weeks ago.
A couple episodes ago. So I need that. Now, with LeBron, I always felt like he was not definitive in his press conference. If you are coming back,
just say you're coming back.
You know what? We took an L. We got smacked. But we gonna right this ship. I'm gonna be back next year. When you gotta start telling me, oh man, you know, we gotta go on vacation with the family and I ain't even really thought about what I'm gonna do. That to me sounds like you're not coming back.
He got a couple days to decide.
To me, that sounds like you're out of there.
Very well. Sound like it's a little rift going on over there because Pat Riley had made some comments to address the players' comments, and it's a whole bunch going on.
Hey.
If I'm LeBron, if Dwayne Wade ain't taking no pay cut, I ain't coming back.
He gonna have to take a pay cut wherever he go, though.
But at the same time, the contract already signed. He don't have to do anything.
True. Get that money and, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's gonna go anywhere. I don't think anybody would, you know, Dwayne Wade is in.
I don't want him.
You don't want him now. You would have wanted him 4 years ago. No?
Maybe.
I would have wanted him 4 years ago.
You're right. Maybe you're right.
I don't want him now. They said he got arthritis on his knee.
Oh, he looks so bad.
Like, that's not a good look.
During the regular season, missing every other game.
Yeah.
Can't stretch and truly space the floor. Man, I don't want that.
Yeah. So, I say LeBron, if LeBron is smart.
Where does he go?
Back to the crib.
Boy, if championships is what you are about,
go back to the crib.
That is foolish. That is foolish.
Go back to the crib.
No, sir.
Who gon' contend in the East? If you just name me two teams and I'm good money.
To contend in the East?
Yeah, if he goes to Cleveland.
Indiana.
No, they're gonna fall apart again.
Chicago.
Only if D Rose can he last?
Can they get a player?
Can he last?
Can they get a player?
They probably okay. We can go somewhere else with this. If I'm Melo, that's where I'm going. I'm going to Chicago.
If I'm Melo, I'm coming to Houston. If LeBron doesn't,
LeBron's not coming to Houston.
If he's about winning championships, I don't know why he wouldn't.
Do you see what happened to y'all?
You're talking about adding LeBron James.
LeBron James is not coming here.
Why? We can afford another.
I have not heard LeBron come up in no conversation.
You better pay close attention.
I have not heard LeBron come up in no conversation.
You better pay close attention.
If LeBron comes to Houston, yes. He can make
yes what?
He can make He can make James Harden better. Yeah.
If LeBron comes to Houston,
he can make James Harden.
He will make James. He makes players around him better.
Right.
And how scary is that? Making James Harden more efficient than James Harden already is.
He didn't really show up in that round against Portland.
Portland, he didn't. He didn't.
Okay. As long as you don't keep it 100.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
I'm gonna cut the camera off if you don't keep it 100.
He didn't, man. Didn't. I was highly disappointed.
So I'm saying, if I'm Melo, I'm going to Chicago. I don't really want to play no D, and they do. Good fit.
Absolutely.
Perfect fit for Melo, in my eyes. Big market, fan base, good money, right?
Better than anything, I like Melo in Chicago because of Tom Thibodeau. Tom Thibodeau is a X's and O's guy. He's strategic.
I want to score. They really don't. They gonna play D.
It ain't that they don't want to score. I mean, but because Chicago wants to score.
No, everybody. What I'm saying is their focus and their main point of emphasis is guarding. Jimmy Butler. You know what I'm saying?
Luol Deng was averaging 20 over there.
He was.
If Luol Deng,
it was an ugly 20.
It was easy.
It was.
If Luol Deng can average 20 in Chicago playing under Tom Thibodeau, Melo can easily average 30.
That's what I'm saying. So you Melo, you go to Chicago. I mean, now I heard the Knicks can give him $30 million.
He ain't staying in New York.
He shouldn't, but you know, whatever. I say Melo go to Chicago, and I say LeBron go back to the crib. But if he comes to Houston, that's great for the city. You know what I'm saying?
Forget
that's good
the
money.
City. He say he's about winning championships.
Y'all haven't won since, man, let's not talk about this, bro. Y'all haven't won since like 98 when Jordan took them 2 years off. And if Jordan was playing, let's not let it go.
95.
95, that's right. 95, what, 94, 95?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's fine.
haven't won a championship since then. And if Jordan would have taken those 2 years off, we would have won 8 in a row.
Had Jordan not have taken them 2 years off, had Jordan not have taken them 2 years off, he would have lost to Hakeem Olajuwon regardless.
No.
Hey, y'all are not going to disrespect my man Hakeem.
We would have put Luke Longley on that dude, bro.
Barbecue chicken.
No. We would have put Bill Whittington on that dude, bro.
Man.
Bill Whittington, Luke Longley.
This is getting extremely disrespectful.
Doug Bushler. Like, we was going to win 8 straight.
It sounds good, but I do not agree.
But it didn't happen.
You're
right.
Yeah, we got him. So what are we even discussing?
So, if LeBron comes to the H, that would be stupid. I'm trying to get season tickets.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
But I don't think that's going to happen. I think he's not going to stay in Miami.
He's not staying in Miami.
I say he go back to the crib, dog. Imagine all of them young dudes. Kyrie, I'm sure they'll make Anthony Bennett better. If you get Jabari Parker, like, no, they're going to be all right. No, in the East,
Cleveland gonna be all right anyway. They just hired a pretty good coach. They gonna make the playoffs next year.
Okay.
They hired a European dude.
Okay, so you're saying LeBron? You're saying LeBron's coming to the H?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
So what are you saying? I said he's going to Cleveland.
I don't know where he's going.
No. Of course we don't know. It's speculation.
Okay.
Wait, where do you think he's gonna be?
Okay, where do I think he's gonna be?
Yeah, where will he land?
If winning is priority number one. If winning is and winning championships is what this dude is about.
Come to the 281?
281, no questions asked.
Okay.
It's just that simple.
So you're saying he's coming to Houston?
He's coming to Houston. I said he's coming to Houston.
It'll be me for the city.
Woo. Turn up.
I want to imagine the colorways of the LeBron 12s.
Oh, it's going to have that mustard.
Yeah, that mustard, that ketchup.
Pop. Yeah, you got to have that ketchup and mustard. That honey mustard.
We pull up to the gas holes.
Pulling up to the Pearland High School, home of Devon Begley.
Devon Begley. Did he leave yet?
Nah, he leaves the 29th.
Pulling up.